Hi everybody, it's Mary here. I hope you enjoyed the session. I hope you found some things that were interesting and new, possibly. How about we run through the hands and see if your bidding more or less agrees with what I'm suggesting. Let's have a look at board one straight away. Board one, North is the dealer, and North has this lovely balanced hand with a 5-card heart suit, so opens one no trump. East passes because he has nothing to say. South has 8 points and a 4-card major suit, so he uses ordinary stayman, simple stayman, and he bids 2 clubs. North rebids 2 hearts. Now, he is not saying whether he has a 4-card suit or a 5-card suit, but that's okay. South doesn't have 4 hearts, so the best thing he can do here is to rebid 2 no trumps, which says, I've got 8 or 9 points. I am inviting you to bid 3 no trumps with a maximum hand. And seeing as how I staymaned, I must have a 4-card suit, which in this case, if I don't have 4 hearts, I must have 4 spades. So the auction has gone 1 no trump, 2 clubs. North rebid 2 hearts, and South bid 2 no trumps. North has a maximum hand, so he is going to arrive in game if his partner has 8 or 9 points. At this point, he can now show his 5-card heart suit. So after 2 no trumps, he rebids 3 hearts. He can only do this if he's got 17 or a good 16 points. South hasn't got 3 hearts, so South rebids 3 no trumps. So they get to their very nice 3 no trump contract. Okay, that's hand 1. I hope that was fairly clear. Hand 2. East opens 1 no trump. Now, I noticed this morning that several players were opening the East hand 1 spade. I know if you're not used to it, it all feels a bit weird, but if you set your mind at it, you'll be able to handle these hands without any problem. So open 1 no trump. West once again has an invitational hand, and he has a 4-card heart suit, so he bids 2 clubs. East now bids 2 spades. Once again, he's not saying if he has 4 or 5 spades, he's showing at least 4. West rebids 2 no trumps to say, I've got 8 or 9 points and I have a 4-card major, which is not spades. Now, of course, with 8 or 9 points, he has shared this information with his partner. His partner has 17 points. So once again, he is going to go to game. Now he can bid his 5-card spade suit and bid 3 spades. I wouldn't be completely averse to you maybe just bidding 3 no trumps because the spade suit isn't that good. But for me, I am bidding 3 spades, and West will raise him to 4 spades because he has a 3-card spade suit. So the second hand, we should get to 4 spades. I'm not going to lose any sleep if you got to 3 no trumps because the 5-card spade suit's not great, but either is not too bad. Hand 3. Guess what? He opens 1 no trump. Isn't that amazing? His partner now has 11 points, which means he is strong enough to bid game. Because he has 11 points and a 3-card major, he can now use puppet stayman. So his bid here is an immediate first response of 3 clubs. 3 clubs says to opener, I've got at least one 3-card major and I have at least 10 points because I want to get to game. South now bids his 5-card heart suit. He's bidding 3 hearts. And of course, North raises him to 4 hearts and everybody's happy. Number 4. We're on to board 4 now. West opens the bidding and he has one of the better hands and he opens 2 no trumps. This is much preferable to him opening 1 spade, which if his partner only has 4 or 5 points, he'll end up playing the hand in 1 spade and he needs to tell his partner he has at least 20 points. So he opens 2 no trumps and partner, who has the points for game, will respond 3 clubs. Now, that 3 clubs after a 2 no trump opening is always puppet stayman. Opener then rebids his 5-card spade suit. He bids 3 spades. Now that he has immediately shown a 5-card suit with his rebid of 5 spades, remember, if he didn't have a 5-card suit but he had a 4-card suit, his first rebid would have been 3 diamonds. So when he rebids 3 spades, he's showing 5. Now that East knows his partner has 5 spades, he immediately raises him to 4 spades, and that's not a bad contract to be in. Board 5, another good hand. Opener bids 2 no trumps, and South, having 12 points, should be a very, very happy individual here. He has a 4-card major suit, so he bids 3 clubs, which remember is not simple stayman, it is puppet stayman. Opener now has no 5-card suit to bid, but he does have a 4-card major, so his rebid is 3 diamonds. That says I do not have a 5-card major suit. I have at least one 4-card major. Responder now, and this is a bit tricky, but you will get used to it. Responder now bids the 4-card suit he doesn't have. In other words, his next bid is 3 spades. I have the strength for game and I have a 4-card heart suit, the suit I am not bidding. If he didn't have a 4-card suit, he would now have rebid 3 no trumps. So South bids the suit he doesn't have. He bids 3 spades. And North then, happy to hear that his partner has a 4-card heart suit, rebids 4 hearts. Now, they're in game, but that should absolutely not be the end of the auction. South has 12 points. He is going to use whatever kind of blackwood he uses, 4 no trumps. He finds out that his partner has all 4 aces, and he bids 6 hearts. Don't be interested in 7 hearts if you're South, because you know your partner has no more than 22 points and you've only got 12. Let's be happy to be in 6 hearts. Okay, on to board number 6 now. And East is dealer and passes. So it goes pass, pass, and West opens the bidding, you guessed it, 1 no trump. North passes and East now transfers to hearts. Using this kind of 1 no trump opening doesn't make any change to normal raises or transfer sequences. You would transfer as normal. So East first responds 2 diamonds, which is alerted, of course, and opener now bids 2 hearts. He should not now bid his 5-card spade suit. He'll be able to do that later if he can. The first thing he does is accept the transfer by bidding 2 hearts. East now has 8 points and can rebid 2 no trumps. So he is showing 8 or 9 points with just a 5-card heart suit. When you transfer, you don't rebid a 5-card suit. You always, with 8 or 9 points, do the transfer bid and then rebid 2 no trumps to show your 8 or 9 points. West is happy because he has 17 points. I've given a lot of players 17 points. I keep on wishing I had strong hands, so I'm giving the strong hands to you. East now is going to rebid in game because he has 17 points. Now is his opportunity to show his 5-card spade suit. So after East's 2 no trump bid, West now bids 3 spades. This says, I don't suppose you're interested to hear that I have a 5-card spade suit. To which East says, 3 no trumps. No, I'm not interested. I don't have a 3-card spade suit. Let's let you play this contract in 3 no trumps. And that's board 6. I hope I'm not going too quickly for you. You can always pause the recording and start again, can't you? Board 7, another 20 to 22 hand by East, and he opens 2 no trumps. West, who has all of a horrible 5 points, is going to go to game. So he bids 3 clubs, which is puppet stayman. His partner then bids 3 hearts, showing a 5-card heart suit. When he shows a 5-card heart suit, West pretty well knows that he doesn't have 4 spades, because it's probably best, if you've got 5 of one major and 4 of the other, it's probably best to open one of the major and not open no trumps. West rebids 3 no trumps, and there they play. As you can see, having a 5-card major really, once you get used to the bidding, isn't going to make that much difference most of the time to the contracts you end up in. There's one here later, though. Board 8. The dealer is West, and it goes no bid, no bid, no bid. And South opens 1 no trump. West passes, and North takes a look at his 5-point hand and says, there's no way I'm passing. I do not want to force my partner to play this hand in 1 no trump when I have such an unsatisfactory hand for no trumps. This is an excellent example of one of my favourite little conventions called rubbish or garbage stayman. he bids 2 clubs, right? North bids 2 clubs. North says to himself, if my partner rebids 2 diamonds saying he has no 4-card major, I will pass. As you can see, North has long diamonds. So he's planning on passing a rebid of 2 diamonds by partner. But, happy to say, South shows up with a 2-heart bid. North isn't aware of whether that's 4 or 5, but now he knows they have a heart fit. At which point he is going to get really happy about his hand, because his hand is now worth 9 or 10 if you look at the void. And North, after starting out with 5 points, is now going to raise partner's 2-heart bid to 4 hearts. Nobody ever accused me of underbidding. And I think it's a perfectly fine hand to bid 4 hearts, because you've got, as they say, a lovely shape. I will repeat though, if partner's rebid had been 2 diamonds, he probably would have passed and let declarer play in 2 diamonds. Board 9. North opens 1 no trump. And South says, I'm going to die happy, because he's got 17 points. And now he knows that there is a very, very, very strong chance that they have a slam on. Now, this bidding is not perfect, but it will do. He's got a 4-card major, so he bids 2 clubs to find out if partner has a 4-card major. Opener rebids 2 hearts, which could be 4. There is nothing that South can do safely now that will be a forcing bid so that North won't pass. Having found that partner probably doesn't have a 4-card spade suit, South should just close his eyes, cross his fingers, say a little prayer, and bid 6 no trumps. Go right ahead. Do it. Anything else South bids could be passed. Even though South has a 3-card suit, it is best with a 4-card major to use simple stayman. Number 10. South opens 1 no trump. North has 11 points, so he's got enough for game. We are going to game, he says, and he has a 4-card major. So he bids 2 clubs. Partner says 2 hearts. And North rebids 3 no trumps, saying, I don't have 4 hearts. It's not a bad place to be. There is a chance that, as happens here, that South has 5 hearts, but he is not going to worry about that. He has wonderful cards in the other suits. There's nothing wrong with 3 no trumps. Number 11. South is dealer. Ooh, and opens the bidding 1 club. And now, this is a possible 1 no trump overcall, but the best thing you can do here is to overcall 1 spade. it wouldn't be wrong to overcall one no trump. In fact, with not great spades, it probably wouldn't be a bad idea to overcall one no trump. Now, of course, if you overcall one no trump, all the same things apply. You can use stayman, you can use puppet stayman, you transfer, do all the same things. East, though, with 6 points passes. If there's a one spade overcall and they play in one no trump, they would then miss an 8-card spade fit, but it really doesn't matter. They are going to do just fine in one no trump. And the last hand. West passes, north passes. This is board 12. East opens the bidding, you guessed it, one no trump. South passes, and West has another one of these hands where he's got very few points, but he has long diamonds and he has length in every suit except clubs. This is another instance of a garbage or rubbish stayman. He bids 2 clubs because if his partner's rebid is 2 diamonds, he's going to pass and leave his partner to play in 2 diamonds, which shouldn't be too bad because responder has 4 diamonds. But partner rebids 2 spades, showing at least 4 spades. South passes, and now West could pass. But I think pass is wimpish here, because if he now knows they have an 8-card spade fit, and his hand is worth 9 if you squint, so he should bid 3 spades, which is invitational, showing 8 or 9 points. Over to East again. Even though East has 5 spades, and he should be happy about that, he only has 15 points. It is not a great hand, and he should pass 3 spades. And I think you'll find that basically is just about all they can make. He would accept the invitation to 4 spades with a strong 16 or 17 points. Right. I hope you enjoyed this session. I am very happy for you to email me any questions you have. I definitely will enter into correspondence. I hope to see you again soon, and thank you so much for joining us. All the best. Bye-bye.